Hello, I am Zeke MKW. Welcome to a new video. Today I'm just gonna be like shooting off some of the Nerf guns that I own, Nerf blasters that I own, just to see how far they go and compare them to each other. And yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it. Let's get right into the blasters and see what they are and what they do. The next blaster we have is the NERF Sledgefire. This is a shotgun weapon that is a hammer action shell system. These shells contain 3 darts, and to use it, you put the shells into this thing, and there, like that. And then you push this up, and you fire it. Now, and then take it out, you push this back, pull it out, and it's as easy as. And you can put it back into here. The shell holder for the gun has 3 slots to put 3 shells. Honestly, I think it should come with 4. One to go here into the gun, and 3 extras, but you know, it's Hasbro, so they're just gonna put 3. It only uses these shells, so you can't put regular darts in there, unfortunately. But yeah, that is the Sledgefire. So the first blaster that I have is the NERF Sledgefire, Slingfire. This is a lever action handgun, shoots like that. It's got pretty beefy, whatever this is called, backside, and it's got a little jammer on top. You can open it up and fix your jams or whatever. And that is the compartment for the clip. The clip comes with a six round magazine, and I put in 5 Zombie Strike bullets because it is part of the Zombie Strike series. However, I do not have 6 Zombie Strike bullets, so I'm gonna put 5 plus this white dart on top. Yeah, so to load the Slingfire, you pull it this way, you put the thing into here, you pull it back here, and then you fire. I shoot it down there so I don't go get it. And you can't take it out. You usually pull these back right here. However, it doesn't work like that. You have to pull it back up here and push this back and take it out. And then you can push it back here, fire off again. That is the Slingfire. The next blaster we have is the NERF Fire Strike Elite. This comes from the Elite set. Probably thinking, wait a minute, this isn't fair. Why is it a pistol when you have a shotgun and a rifle? Well, this thing actually shoots pretty far compared to other pistols I've seen, and this is just the blaster that I own. I just want to test it out compared to the rest of the blasters. This is a pullback, so you pull it back here, and this is kind of different. You can pull the bullet out while it's primed, and you can put it in when it's primed. And I accidentally just shot that off. It's in the neighbor's yard now. Whatever. I'll go grab that. It also has 2 other compartments here that you can take out and take in at any time. Now it also has a laser right here in front. However, I've just never gotten around to put the battery in. So yeah, it's pretty simple, pretty small, good pocket pistol. And that is the Fire Strike Elite. So the next blaster that we're going to be showing off is the NERF Strong Arm. I've had this gun forever. It comes with the N-Strike Elite set right here, and it is a 6 round revolver. To load it, you can either push it back from here with this button right here, and it pushes the barrel out. There's 6 shots. You spin around, 1, 2, 3, press. Yeah. You push it back in when you're ready to shoot and take a shot. It's a pullback prime, so you pull it back here, and you're ready to shoot. And you can also take the bullet out, just like the. You can also move the magazine while it is primed, just like the Fire Strike. It's similar to that. You can also move the magazine out while it's primed. That is the another thing about it is it's very discolored. If you can see right there, it's discolored from under the mechanism to the regular gun. That's what's been in my closet for like 5 years. I've barely used it. So yeah, that is the Strong Arm, and yeah. Now that we have talked about all the blasters that we are going to be using, we are now going to fire all of them off, just to see how they perform compared to other themselves. We'll be going over that in a second. The sixth and final gun we'll be shooting. The fifth and final gun we will be showing off in this is the NERF Trailblazer. The Trailblazer is a hammer action pistol with an 8-round magazine, similar to Strong Arm, except this is hammer action. Strong Arm is not. Yeah, it's 8 rounds. Shoots pretty far. The magazine doesn't, the clip doesn't come out. However, it does have a wide opening right here that you can easily get bullets into. Yeah, to fire it, you prime it like this. Now you notice that this moved. Well, you see about this one. So this is pretty weird. So you see, I just fired it off just to get it back here. When you move this back, it moves it. However, it's not primed. You can move it without priming it. Just like I'm doing there. It's not primed at all. So yeah, it's kind of unique in that sense. I don't think I've ever seen another gun do that, because I'm kind of a noob to nerfing. But if anybody's ever seen that, that's cool. But yeah, that's mostly it. Like I said, hammer action. It does pack a punch for a pistol, except it's quite large and bulky compared to other pistols that I've seen, such as the Fire Strike. It's like half the size, double the size right here. Look. So if you have like a really large holster, or it's a giant pocket in general, it's definitely good for you, because it does shoot pretty well. So how this test will work is that I will shoot off all 5 guns. I will empty however many bullets, however many darts I have in them, and we will see how far they've gone compared to each other. I have 6 different types of darts in each of them, and we'll go over them as I fill them up. So the first gun is the Sling Fire, as we've got right here. Inside this one we have 5 Zombie Strike and this random white dart, as I could not find a 6th Zombie Strike and I want to do it, have 6 darts. So we're gonna prime this, flip back, and now we're gonna fire. Just gonna fire and see how far they go. Alright, that is the Sling Fire. If you were watching them, or if you could see them, 2 of the darts went completely nowhere, but the other 4 went pretty far. Next up is the Sledge Fire. This is a shotgun, so it's definitely not going to go as far. However, we will compare it to the rest of the guns, just for the sake of, science. So we're going to load it up. We're going to shoot off all 3 shells. There's shot 1. Here's shot 2. Here's gonna be shot 3. As you can see, they did not go far at all. However, that's alright. Next up is the Fire Strike Elite. I'm just gonna pull this back because it's already loaded right here. I forgot to go over them. Anyway, the Sledge Fire was using the regular Elite bullets. There's blue, if you saw them. These ones using the blue Elite. They have a little design on them. That'll be used for later. Let's fire them off. Alright, those went pretty far. That is the Fire Strike. Next up is the Strong Arm. These are loaded with AccuStrike bullets. These are pinkish with a rubber top, designed for being more accurate. I don't think that's actually true. That is the Strong Arm. they all ended up in pretty much the exact same place, except for one, which kind of tailed off a bit into the grass. And for the final gun, the Trailblazer. Again, a hammer action pistol. Let's see how it performs compared to the rest of the guns. These are armed with the Elite 2.0 darts. These are a light blue with a purple top, so they're easy to identify compared to the rest of them. Let's go. That was a fluke, not bad. My thumb was actually accidentally still on the hammer, so we're just gonna do that one again. My bad, y'all. That is the Trailblazer, my bad. Now we are going to go out and we're gonna see how well the bullets did. Now before we go out and see how far each dart went, here's a little graphic that kind of displays what each gun shot, so it's easier to identify which one went furthest. Alright, now we can go out and do our thing. So from where we started, the first dart we see is a blue Elite dart, which is one shot from the Sledgefire, a shotgun. Now this one didn't go far at all compared to the rest of them. The rest of them are right there, as you can see. However, this one didn't even leave the shade that I was in. So yeah, kind of disappointing. Next dart we have is one from the Slingfire, actually. Here's the Zombie Strike dart right here. Just put my shadow in so you can see it. That is the Slingfire dart, is the Zombie Strike. And another Slingfire dart right there in the white dart. As I did not have a sixth Zombie Strike dart, I used a random white one that I found. Yeah. And almost directly to the right of that one, we have an AccuStrike dart, which is shot from the strong arm, kind of out here. However, the rest of the AccuStrike darts are right here. For the rest of the 5 strong arm darts, they're all there. And there's also one from the Fire Strike right here, right in front of the AccuStrike darts. Next up are mostly Trailblazer darts from the 2.0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8, right over there. So this is the Trailblazer ones, so pretty far still. And now we have Zombie Strike right there. And there's the Elite 2.0 that I found from the Trailblazer. Where the hell is that? Here are the Elite 2.0 darts from the Fire Strike. Those kind of tailed off a little bit. Now where the hell are the Slingfire darts? I feel like there are a lot more of them. Maybe I'm just going crazy. But like, there should be like 2 more Slingfire darts. There's one right there. I think I counted that one already. But yeah, well, that's awkward. I cannot find the 6th Slingfire dart. Maybe I'm just blind. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4. No, wait, never mind. We have found them all. There's one right there. I think I missed that one because it blends in. So yeah, let's go back and we'll do our results. All right, so now that we have looked at all the darts and where they ended up, it's time for our final results. So in 5th place, as no surprise at all, is the Sledgefire. Now this is kind of expected. The Sledgefire is a shotgun, which means it doesn't go far at all. So, you know, kind of expected. However, it did perform pretty poorly with that one dart that went absolutely nowhere and stayed in the shade. That's just poor performance. But otherwise, on a solid note, all the bullets really ended up in the same area, the same shot place. They didn't spread, which means that if the target's coming at you, you can just go bam, bam. And if they're coming right at you, you shoot, and they're not really close to you, like, and they're pretty close to you, you'll get 3 hits on them. And if you're playing 3-hit, well, that's like a free kill right there. In 4th place, we have the Strong Arm. Now, this one is a pistol. However, like, you know, It also, all its bullets ended up in the same place, pretty much the same as the sledge fire. Didn't really tail off that much. I was also using AccuStrike darts, so that might also be why. I kind of fudged with them a little bit. I don't know. I used AccuStrike darts because I wanted to, like, you know, be able to differentiate between different darts and where they ended up, so I'd have more accurate results for me. But otherwise, it was pretty good. Six fire, they all ended up in pretty much the same area. They stayed pretty much the same range. One of them tailed off a little bit and dropped a little bit, but otherwise, solid. Ugh. And in third place, shockingly, we have the Trailblazer. Now, the Trailblazer performed pretty well from where I shot it. Most of them looked like they tailed off a little bit. They went and they curved, but otherwise pretty good. Has a good range actually. Accuracy, I don't know. Maybe if AccuStrike darts, maybe we'll do a little testing on that in another video. But otherwise, pretty good for what it's worth. It's worth $15 by the way. Yeah, pretty good. Definitely not bad at all. Now, shockingly, taking home the silver medal is the Fire Strike. This little gun packs a punch. I will say that. Like, okay, so it shot 3 darts. One of them tailed off. All right, but the other 2 were like the 3rd and 4th farthest shot dart. I can't speak at all. Yeah, so that was this little thing did pretty good. Like, you know, if you ever need a pistol, I'd say this one pretty good. I don't know how much it's worth now. Probably pretty cheap because it's kind of old, but like, you know. And it's also got a laser too. That's neat. So you can go pew, and then you can also go pew. Small, unfortunately two-handed, but that's just the way the cookie crumbles with Nerf darts, with Nerf blasters. But yeah, now for our #1 prize, taking home the gold medal today. No surprise at all to me, the Sling Fire. Now this one's like a rifle, so it's definitely designed to go far. However, it definitely performed better than all of them. 3, if you recall back, 3 out of the 4 darts were like, 2 of them tailed off. 2 darts did tail off, I will say that. Kind of whatever. One of them was like an off-brand dart, so I don't know, that may be the brand, but one of them was a Zombie Strike, so we'll see. But the other 4 darts, all of them were pretty much at the Trailblazer or further than. The Trailblazer and one of the Trailblazers and one of these, but they pretty much tied for the furthest. However, 3 of these beat out all the Trailblazers, so I definitely have to crown this one the winner. For accuracy, it is pretty good. All of them ended up in pretty much a straight line. Like, one of them tailed off a little bit, which is also the furthest for some reason. So yeah, final results: Sledgefire 5th, Strong Arm 4th, Trailblazer 3rd, Fire Strike 2nd, and Sling Fire 1st, taking home the gold medal. If you guys enjoy these type of videos, maybe leave a comment or subscribe or leave a like or something. If you know something wrong with my data, or just like, you know, how I should test differently, leave a comment letting me know what I should do. Yeah, that's pretty much it, and I'll see you guys in hopefully another Nerf testing video.